Well, I was just got a notification recently from YouTube saying, hey, it's been 45 days since your last video, or 30 days. Maybe you want to post something again. And it was kind of an odd alert, and I was kind of thinking that would be cool if I had a good story. I'm not going to just post for the sake of posting. But I've been living in some synchronicity lately, and I got a really good story for you, by the way. I was looking for some mason jars, and I wasn't going to buy any because, they're just containers. Why would you buy empty containers? And I wanted to go down and say hi to the people flipping a house down the alley. And my dogs like to just go down the alley and play a little bit and run around and feel like they're free for a bit. And they're good. They come back. And they seem like really good guys. They're just building a fence out in the backyard and doing a very good job, digging up the old stuff and not making any shortcuts. I just wanted to say hi. And they had finished the fence, so they were in the backyard. So I thought, well, so much for that. I should have said hi the day before when it was on my mind. So as I'm walking away, the trash can lid was open, and I saw 12 mason jars with 11-year-old pickles inside. I thought, well, I don't think I want to take my chances on eating the pickles. I was tempted, but they were kind of mushy. So I got my mason jars. Anyway, that's not the story. I want to share this real quick because it was just so exciting. Anyway, I was see if I can get a little light in here. I was there you go, just see me a little bit. So I was driving the bus tonight, and I kept seeing this passenger back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, and he seemed to be homeless, but I wasn't sure. And he goes, "You want to hear a cool story?" And this is my last trip of the night. And I said, "Sure." I'm the last 105 southbound. And I said, "Sure." And he said, come to find out, he's living in his truck. And he doesn't have much gas, so he just takes the bus back and forth. And he said, "I've been wearing these boots, and they're hard on my feet. I got blisters." And he said, "On Monday, I have a job. It pays $15 an hour." He's pretty excited about that. And he said, and I got a job on Monday, but there's no way I can be working in these boots. My feet are already kind of torn up. So I prayed all day. I was just praying all day, "Lord, I need a new pair of shoes or something, because I got a job, but I got to have the right footwear." And so he said he had his truck parked, I don't know where, parking lot, I think. That's about all that exists on Havana, is all these businesses, especially where he gets off. And he said there's a big truck parked up the way. And so, didn't think much of it. And then there were 2 trucks up in total. And a guy got out of this truck, big guy, but beautiful, but well cut, nicely shaven, really good looking guy, big guy. But, you don't always think of truckers as being perfectly shaven, not that some aren't, but he seemed pretty well, well, just really good looking guy. And, he had something in the air. He was holding something high in the air as he was walking. And so I got a raccoon lives here, and I'm just trying to see if I have any food for him. Sometimes I have a little bit of food I can throw out the window. He lives here at the division. I'm just getting off work. I got some little rawhide chicken treats for dogs that I give away at night. I'll throw a couple of those out and hope he can live on those. I don't know if they like oranges or not. Yeah, I'll just give him part of my orange here when the video's over. Anyway, so he had something high up in the air in his hands, and he got closer, and he said, "These are for you." And they were size 13 New Balance. And he showed them to me. They were beautiful shoes. He had them on. And he said, "New Balance is the best shoe for my feet. They don't cut them up." And 13 was a perfect fit. And I thought, wow. I said, I got an angel looking over me. He said, "I've been praying all day long." Cool story. Had to share that with you. I wish I could have had him share the story for me, but he was last trip of the night. There's no way I could figure out how to make that work and not interrupt everybody's trip to the end. If he would have been the last person on my bus, I could have maybe done that and pulled the bus over, but give him a couple minutes. But anyway, great story.